Okay, so this is 5th grade, Module 2, Lesson 13, where we're going to be using multiplication involving the measurement systems. And basically, what we're doing is we're going to give kids the opportunity to practice using multiplication with a reason, rather than just doing multiplication for multiplication's sake. So when we're asked to convert from one measurement to another system, I like to draw pictures. So when I see this 18 yards, I'm going to start here at 0, and I'm just going to kind of, represent. So these are yards, dot, 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 and that's going to keep going. So these are yards. Now I know that there's going to be 3 feet in every yard. So from here to here is 3 feet. From here to here is 3 feet. From here to here is 3 feet, etc., etc., etc. So for every yard, there's 3 feet. So if I have 18 yards, that means I'm going to multiply by 3 feet because each yard has 3 feet. So 18 times 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So that means there's going to be 54 feet in 18 yards. So in this problem, I'm going to try and draw a picture, like a tape diagram, to help me understand and represent this problem. So we've got 64 meters, and so I'm going to draw a representation of 64 meters. And so I'm just going to kind of draw a number line. Here's 0, here's 1, here's 2 meters, here's 3 meters, here's 4 meters, dot, 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 etc. So I could put a little m for meters. And the thing I have to remember is that for each meter from here to here is 100 centimeters. And then from here to here is 100 centimeters. And then from here to here is 100 centimeters, and etc. So each meter is 100 centimeters. So if I have 64 meters, I'm going to multiply by 100, and that's going to give me the number of centimeters. So 64 times 100 is super easy. You just do 64 times 1, and that gives us 64. And then because there's 2 zeros, we just stick on 2 zeros. So the answer is 6,400 centimeters in 64 meters. Similarly, I'm going to draw another tape diagram here. And I'm going to represent this on our tape diagram, or our number line, really, is what I'm drawing here. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm drawing kilometers here. So this is 0 kilometers, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, etc. And each kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. So here's another 1,000 meters. Here's another 1,000 meters, etc. So for every kilometer, I have 1,000 meters. So that's going to be 5 kilometers times 1,000. That gives me 5,000 meters. But then it says I have these extra 14 meters sticking out there. So really, if I wanted to, then I'm going to add 14, and I get 5,014. So really, if I wanted to, I could finish drawing this whole thing. Here's 4 kilometers, here's 5 kilometers, and then here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, an extra 14 kilometers. So we have another 1,000 here, another 1,000 here, plus 14. So we're going to add these up. Of course, a shortcut is to do 1,000 times 5, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then add in the extra 14, and the answer is 5,014 meters. And for our last problem, a food pantry distributes 10-ounce bags of rice if 3 5-pound bags of rice are donated to the pantry, how many 10-ounce bags can be made? Well, first off, we've got 5 bags that are donated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are 16 ounces, so in each pound. So this is 1 pound, 1 lb, 1 lb, whoa. 1 lb, 1 lb, 1 lb, 1 lb. So there's our 5 pounds and 16 ounces in each pound. So we're going to do 16 times 5. That gives us 80 ounces total. And then they're going to put them into 10-ounce bags of rice. So how many tens? How many tens are going to be in 80? So here's a 10, here's a 10, here's a 10. And then the question is, how many tens are we going to need in order to make 80 ounces? And of course the answer is we need 8 of them. So they will be able to make 8 bags of rice. And so that's that answer. So that's lesson 13, where we're using multiplication in various measurement questions.